Well, you're going to see a very quick and successful hunt this morning. Not a lot of pre-roll footage. These birds came right off the roost and came right to us. We had two nice longbeards come in. I shot this one with a Magnus Bullhead. My buddy Jim Anspaugh was running the camera, and Jim's never ran a video camera for a hunt before, so he did a phenomenal job actually for never running a camera before. A little fuzzy on the front end. He was struggling with the autofocus. We got it fixed. We got it figured out and fixed, but shot this bird before he got to the decoys. The birds are real leery here for some reason, but one of the things that you'll see on this, there's a little bit of comedy in there, that this bird actually got up and took off on us about 10 minutes after I shot him. And I didn't understand why. I aimed for his neck and actually hit him in the center of his face, and got looking after we were tearing down and everything, and I actually hit the blind window with the bullhead. It was my fault. I messed up, but I got lucky. It deflected it up just enough to still catch his head. If that bird would have been another 3-4 yards deeper, I'd have probably sailed that arrow over top of his head. But so I got lucky. So I've never had one do that, but hitting the blind window took the steam off the arrow and everything else, but it still did its job. I was the one that messed up. So sit back, enjoy the hunt. It was a fun morning to be out in the turkey woods in Indiana.
Get your on this here. Get your on that. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. There you go. Okay, it's focusing on these. Okay. That might help. I'm drumming. I'm spinning drumming. I'm going back in. I am. fucking go to work today.
So can I. That's kind of funny. I've never had that one happen before. Two-year-old bird. I cannot believe he lived that long. Give him a minute or two. Making fun of me. I hope you got him running and me chasing him on film.
I didn't get you chasing him. You weren't that close.
I drilled him right in the face. Wow, that was a cool hunt. We had hunting with my buddy Jim, and he was out here yesterday using my decoys, some of my DSDs, and he killed longbeard with his shotgun. No calls or anything, just came right to the decoy, and the Jake decoy, and he shot him. So he and I came out here today, and this is a cool spot. We got a big hardwoods over here, a tree line here, and we got a ravine over here, and these birds were roosted over in this ravine. And was using one of Ed Jenkins' his old aluminum pot call, the very first one that he gave me years ago from Ghostmaker Game Calls. And man, I had them all fired up, and they were just hammering at us. And this was a fly down right off the roost. We had one come out of the corner and one over here, and they paired up, and it was game on. They were still, something's going on goofy here in Indiana, and it was kind of goofy. They just, all the birds are real skittish, it seems like right now. So we didn't get them in the decoys. They were about 3-4 yards away. So in the footage, you don't see him in the actual decoys, but they were 3-4 yards over here to my right. But headshot him with a Magnus Bullhead, as you saw there. I mean, I hit him, drilled him right in the face, chopped his face all apart. But he was still alive when I got out here, so that was a little comedy there. I've never had that happen, but nice, little blood everywhere. Nice bird. It's a 2-year-old, probably just 7/8 of an inch or so spurs. Nice big rope here. Beautiful fantail. I mean, he was the dominant bird. He was gobbling back in the corner and strutting and drumming, and that head was just white as a ghost. He was madder than a snake. So, awesome hunt here in Indiana. You know, can't say thank you enough to my buddy Jim and Spa. We just had a great time in the blind this morning. It was a quick hunt, probably one of the quickest ones I've ever been a part of with a bow, definitely. So it was cool. We're gonna go grab breakfast now. So just an all-around awesome hunt. The Dave Smith DSDs did it. This Jake is the go-to decoy. The Magnus Bullheads and Mike Somm, can't say enough. Ed Jenkins, Ghostmaker Game Calls, they just do it year in and year out. So just a great time. It's a good day. It's a new day in the outdoors.